West Lafayette spent more than average cleaning up after last weekend's snowfall. News 18's Elizabeth Rentschler joins us now live with more on how much manpower it took to keep the roads safe over the weekend. Elizabeth?
Well, hey there, Jeff. Many of you at home enjoyed this weekend snowstorm we had. Others not so much, but either way, street officials say the snow came much earlier than usual. And street officials here in West Lafayette say they spent $42,000 keeping the roads clear this weekend. Street Commissioner Dave Downey says that includes using 1,800 gallons of salt brine. Downey says since November, the city has used nearly 500 tons of salt, and he says that's above average for this time of year.
We don't normally use 500 tons until somewhere after January, after the first of the year. So we're ahead of schedule, and hopefully it'll taper off after January.
Now, Downey says if it doesn't taper off, that's okay. They have plenty of salt left. Now, of course, to put the salt down, you need workers, and the city paid for a lot of manpower this past weekend. In fact, Downey says the city spent about $5,000 in overtime. Now, the streets should be pretty clear right now. Downey says they've been out and about clearing the streets, but I do want to show you guys something. Downey warned us about packed snow. If you take a look at this here, you see the snow is on the ground, but if you actually brush it away, you see a little layer of ice right there. Downey says that happens when people are traveling out and about. They pack the snow down here on the ground, and it becomes harder and harder for those snowplows to get off the ground. He says the only way to treat for it now is, of course, the nice sunshine, which we've been missing out on a bit, and salt. So he says city workers have been out and about salting the roads, especially the neighborhoods. But he says if your neighborhood is still really bad, just give them a call. They'll come out, salt the roads, and try to get up what they can. Reporting live in West Lafayette tonight, Elizabeth Rentschler, News 18.